A lot of requests in the comments for how we prepare and pack our meals. I'm excited to share with y'all how we pack and prepare the food that we take on our kayaking adventures. The first meal that I'm going to show y'all how I prepare is Campfire chicken noodle soup. The first thing that I'm gonna do to start preparing for the chicken noodle soup is basics. We're gonna start chopping some veggies. Got my veggies chopped and prepped. I like to put green peppers, red peppers, celery, onion, and some carrots in my chicken noodle soup. You'll find that I don't do much measuring in my prepping and cooking. This is more of how much food that I need to feed the people that are coming on the trip with us. That's the way my mom cooked, and that's the way I cook. Now that I've got all the veggies prepped, the next step, I'm gonna go ahead and place them in the Tupperware that I've got. In some of the future videos that we have, I will be talking more in detail about the type of Tupperware that we use and why we use it. It's really important how you pack your perishables, not only to keep them cool, but also to keep them dry. No one wants soggy food. We'll discuss how we keep our perishables cool and the type of containers that we use in an upcoming video. Once I have all my veggies in the container, I like to go ahead and add whatever seasonings. I'm gonna add some garlic. We love garlic. Basil. Oregano. Onion powder. And a little garlic salt. Did I mention we really love garlic? And lastly is I don't like carrying a liter of chicken broth out onto the yaks with us. I will throw in a couple bouillon cubes. The last three remaining ingredients that I have are a bag full of pre-cooked, pre-seasoned chicken breasts, egg noodles, and some powdered milk. If I have enough room in the veggie container with the seasoning, I will add the pre-cooked chicken in its own separate baggie. I would not do this if the chicken was not cooked. The way that I like to cook my chicken is usually just by baking. Sometimes I'll throw it in the Instapot or even just grill it on the stovetop. These chicken breasts I threw in the oven and baked. Afterwards, I shredded them in the food processor. Hear that nice seal? Now that I have all these ingredients prepared and we're ready for our trip, I'm going to show you how I label and organize. Because this container will be going in the cooler and the dry ingredients will be going in a dry bag separately, I always like to label them with the meal that they will be used for and when we will be eating them on the trip. That way it's easy to locate all the ingredients that I need for one specific meal. I usually just label the containers and the baggies with some masking tape and Sharpies. If you'd like to see how we pack our coolers and keep our dry goods dry and away from animals, make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that video. Once you're ready to start cooking and you've got your campfire good to go, I usually like to throw a little oil in the bottom of the pan, whether it be some clarified butter or ghee or oil that you bring along. Once your pot is ready to go ahead and dump your veggies and meat in. I usually like to saute it just a little bit, just to warm it up and cook it a little extra. From there, go ahead and add your water, your powdered milk, and your noodles. Keep on a low to medium heat over a bed of coals and cook until warm. One of the great things about this meals is that it is super easy. There's no additional prep that you have to do once you have your campfire started. You don't have to cook the meat or soften any of the veggies. You dump it all in and you're ready to enjoy as soon as it's warm. Thanks for watching. We look forward to sharing many more recipes with you in the future. Remember, adventure.